Hi, I'm gonna just do this, huh? Let's just remove all that kind of introduction we have. So I'm gonna talk about being understood. Every time people say in relationships, what you're looking for in a partner, someone understanding. Even friends, when you do something wrong and you're like, you don't even understand me. What does that phrase mean? Do you feel like you have a right to be understood? To what level, huh? You know why I'm saying this? Because I feel like understanding someone is overrated. Because why? We are so complex. We are so complex. You wake up today, you feel like this. Tomorrow, you feel no. I don't feel like yesterday. You wake up today, you feel like eating chapati. You wake up tomorrow, you feel like no, you have no appetite. Because we continuously grow. Is this other word? I'm looking for that. We continuously grow. Yeah, we are shaped by different societies, different religions, different socialization group, different families, different beliefs. And there's this whole spectrum of, space where we all have to actually just fit right in. And I feel like don't strive for people to actually understand you. When someone don't struggle too much in terms of understand you first. Know your breaking point. Know your self-worth. Know your self-esteem. What is the level? What do you think you deserve? People go into domestic violence. People are fighting in marriages and they still stay there. Yeah? They still stay there because they've not reached their breaking points. That's why they'll be bitten today and then they'll go back again. And then they'll be bitten today and they'll go back today. And somebody else will tell me, oh, you don't understand. Of course I don't understand her, baby. I don't. Because you've not reached your breaking point. You're still in that spectrum of you feel like you still want to try. But I feel like as long as you know yourself, what you can take in, how much you can handle, what is your breaking point, what you cannot do, what you can do, it's enough. A partner who will understand you. I feel like when you say that, you're looking into just the negativity of how many mistakes you can make. Of course, we are human beings. We can make like 1,000 mistakes. But every time I feel like we feel like we don't deserve someone. When somebody says, I do not deserve you. How bad can you be that you actually don't deserve someone? Or why do you think you don't deserve something? We all deserve great things in this life. We all deserve good things. We all deserve amazing stuff, don't we? What you do is try to be better for the person you're around. Be better to your friend. Be better to your partner. Be better in everything that you do. Just strive to be better than yesterday. If you had a relationship with your sister and you feel like she doesn't understand you, just try as much as possible to be better. What do I mean by that? What do I mean by being better? I mean, just empathize a little bit. When people argue, and arguments escalate, and you tell somebody, oh my gosh, you don't even understand me. We need to actually look into ourselves and walk if something doesn't suit you. My goodness, if it doesn't suit you, just walk away. I think that's right. If it doesn't suit you, know yourself. Know what you like. Just know what you can take in and what you can. And just figure out what it is that you need to do. Your past shape you. Yeah? We are all different social human beings. We are so complex. And I feel like let's walk the path of honesty. Be honest to yourself. Be honest to who you are. Be honest to the fact that you don't deserve miserable stuff and you deserve good stuff. Don't be miserable to you. If everyone else is miserable to you, are you graceful to yourself? Do you have grace for you? When you're punishing yourself and you're hurting who you are, you know, I always say, if you don't love yourself enough, you can never love someone else enough. If you don't love who you are enough, you can never love someone else enough. You get what I mean? Because there's something wrong there. You can never love someone else enough if you don't love you enough. If you don't choose you first, you're never going to choose someone else first. Because if you choose someone else, or if you love someone else, you feel like they'll always feel like they don't deserve you. And if you say they don't deserve you, it means she's much better than you are. And what does that mean? You love the personality in that person than you love what you have already. You need to love who you are. Don't punish yourself in the process. We are all compromising in different things. We are all trying to handle life differently. We are all able differently. And you just need to know what it is that you need to be in your own way. Life is not in a bed of roses or a walk in the park. It is what it is. It's harsh. It can be harsh. But love yourself enough to give yourself some grace, huh? The same grace Jesus gave us, the same grace you need to give yourself. You can't hurt yourself through holding those grudges. You've got to find healing where you're broken. You've got to look past your difficulties, past your past, past your mistakes, past decisions you didn't have a choice, decisions somebody else made for us, decisions our parents did, decisions. You've got to forgive yourself enough and find your own path in the process. Forgive yourself and move on. And just think about it. Think about what it is you want. I'm not going to tell you it's going to be easy, but I'm going to tell you you're going to find successes in everything you're looking for. If you're looking for depression, you'll find it. That's life. If you're looking for stress, you'll find it instant. If you're looking for a heartbreak, or you're in a relationship and then you're expecting a heartbreak, darling, you'll get it. Because in the end, whatever you're looking for, or whatever you think you deserve, is what you're going to get. If you feel like you deserve just a little bit of everything, then you're going to get just a little bit of everything. But if you feel like you deserve so much, you're going to get so much. If you feel like you're destined for greatness, then you're going to be great someday. It doesn't take someone else. It should not take someone else to tell you, darling, you are destined for greatness. This is your potential. You have a huge potential. If you don't know that you have a huge potential yourself, then you don't. Sometimes it takes someone else to remind you of your potential, but I want you to hold on to it. Because people like help us discover our strengths, huh? You need to learn you, love you, and appreciate you. And if you feel like you're destined for greatness and you don't see it, no, if somebody else tells you and you don't see it, you're not gonna get it, you're not gonna do it. Because you know what? Because it takes hard work, resilience, it takes sacrifice of the nights, of the days, of the hard and the good. It takes heart. It's not gonna come easy. Greatness never comes easy. Look at all the people. Look at the greatest people the world has ever had. Look at Oprah. Look at Tyler. Those are my people. I know those ones. Look at Chimamanda. Success didn't come easy for them. Even the people who are wealthy here in Kenya or even in the world, look at them. They had to work on hard days. They had to work hard and just achieve something for themselves, even though they were told you're destined for greatness, because greatness is only defined by you. It's not gonna come easy. It's like when people pray and they tell God, I'm gonna be wealthy, and you're not waking up in the morning, or you're not working hard, it's not gonna come. Nothing drops just like that. It takes a decision to focus. It's like when you want to start something, until you put it on the ground, it's always gonna be a story. So it's just like a relationship. And I wonder, people say it's how you want it to be. Be open to your partner in relationship. Be open to that person. Be honest enough to say, you know what, I don't like this, I like this and this and this and this. I don't like when you do this, I don't like when I do this. So that both of you can give yourself some grace and actually walk into life when you both understand what it is you're doing. That's very important. Be honest enough to open up. Open up about your depression. Open up about, if you don't trust me, if you don't trust your partner enough to talk about it, then why are you there? Why are you there, huh? You've got to learn to give yourself grace. When people say, you'll accept me, until you struggle, you deal and come into terms to your areas where you're damaged, you can never be whole in the relationship. Deal with those damaged areas of you. Deal with depression. Deal with rape. Deal with stress. Deal with what happened to you, then walk into that relationship. Deal with it, come into terms with it, then walk into, then you'll be whole. People say my better half. There's nothing like your better half, darling. It's an easy thing. It's as easy as finding your whole self so that you can fit right into that space where you two are working, are in the relationship. Forgive yourself for your mistakes so that in that moment you will know, okay, I deserve the best out of this. So that you're not abused here and you're still abused and you feel like it's okay to be abused. No, it's because you don't know your self-worth. You've not forgiven yourself enough to know. Because you made your first mistake, right? You made your first mistake and you walked into it. Give yourself some grace. That's life. If someone says no, it's okay to say no. Someone says yes, it's okay to say yes, because we all have mistakes in life and we make them every day. So we need to really, really think about it and just forgive ourselves. and deal with those spaces of you that are broken. I'm saying this because I have experiences of such things, and I don't talk about things that I don't have experience in. But this is why I like to have these conversations, yeah? So that we can actually break it down into those levels of, deal with those areas for yourself. Your partner is not supposed to understand you. You'll say, "You're supposed to understand me because I was raped." You're carrying a baggage to him. He's gonna struggle dealing with it. Deal with it first and walk into it. The day he'll find healing, walk into it. That's easy. It's just as easy as that. Yeah. Walk into something when you know it is what it is, and learn to let it be. So yeah, this is, you don't understand me. Think about it and just give me a comment. Just comment about it, huh? And then we can break it down and see what it is we're saying here. Well, my next video, I think I'll talk about something else. Comparison. Just saying. But yeah, let's see what it is. Bye.